Nick and Lex here.
Hey everyone!
How is it going, guys? So tonight,
Woo! I'm gonna show a song to Nick that he's never heard before, and I could not believe it, but at the same time I can because I know his background, and we were
lived under a rock.
Yes, a very, very large one. No, but
so, you've never played this ever.
No, and I don't even think I've ever played this on my own time. It's just something that I know because it's
like pop culture.
Exactly. It's just constantly played in things here and there, but we've never done any John Denver on the channel, and I figured this was a great song just to start him off. I don't really know much more of John Denver. I probably know 2 or 3 more songs.
So you lived under a rock too.
Yes, but this song, it's just like, again, you just know it. But this one says it's from, let me see, I want to see the album. So 1971, Poems, Prayers, and Promises. And this is going to be Take Me Home, Country Roads. Nick has never heard this before. I have heard this before.
Is it in movies?
It's in movies.
So I might have heard it. I'll raise my hand if I've heard it.
But maybe you haven't, because this is very American. Like, it is very of the American culture. And I mean, you moved here when you were already an adult, so I don't know where you would have heard it if not in movies.
Well, not in Mexico.
Exactly.
Or in Germany.
Exactly. So let's play it from 1971. Very excited just to share a little bit with you.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
See what you think. So,
and this is not a request. This is just us sharing with the world. We can maybe do. Have you heard? I mean, it's going to be a reaction for me, so it counts as a reaction.
I think so. I think so.
And have you heard it like a lot? Do you know the lyrics?
I know the lyrics, just the chorus, but I've never heard it like this with headphones. Again, I've never played it like probably on my own time, just heard it in bars or just different things.
Shish kebab.
Oh, do I have it wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, no! Okay.
There we go. Like, I'm also worried about her experience.
Yes.
I want you to hear it the way it is recorded.
Exactly. But okay, here we go.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.
Very sad.
All my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
Here's your reaction video.
So that was really nice. What did you think?
Well, it's beautiful, obviously. And then you make it worse because I'm like, okay, I'm obviously like getting very emotional, and you're like, put your hand on my shoulder, and I'm like, okay, makes it worse. And I'm like,
the famous hand.
no, and then you're like cleaning up my tears, and I'm like, oh God.
Well, I'm getting teary too because it is.
But I do appreciate it though.
Well,
because you're trying to make me feel better. I'm like, it's not working.
I know.
But it's look. Let's go back to the song.
Yes.
I love the vibe of the banjo, the guitars, the John Denver, and I don't know who is on the vocals, beautifully sung. Just the change, the I belong, and then
West Virginia.
that part gets me. That change of chords is so beautifully structured that it hits you. I think it hits everyone.
Does. And
I mean, the person who does not cry on the first time listening to this, I don't know what's wrong, man.
I know.
I mean, I guess when you hear it more times, then you get used to it, but it would always be beautiful.
Yeah.
It would always be like this. I don't know how to explain it. It's
very
beautiful.
It's very touching.
And
That's
of course, I love the country vibe, and I can imagine those people in 1700s, you know, moving from one part to the other.
Or maybe moving from like the country to like the city, and you're like,
right.
Nobody says hi here. Nobody's warm.
Yeah, but it was just such a difficult journey, and not just in the U.S. I think everywhere in the whole world, where people, you know, were discovering other parts or other countries, or just like when they got here to like
when they settled
Colorado, and they saw like the mountains, what did they think? And maybe they were missing the beach. Maybe they were like, I like it better, you know, in when they got here to the United States on the East Coast, right? Maybe they're like, I want to go back to New York or, you know, the East
West
Coast.
Virginia.
Yeah. But
yeah, it's crazy because those, and the thing that I was thinking of too, is yes, that applies to those times, you know, when people would move like that, but that always applies when you leave home and you move to somewhere else. It's like crazy because this is funny. I was talking about this with Luciana because I told her like, there's nothing like moving somewhere and feeling like home right away, you know? And that happened to us here. But I remember when it happened to us that we left what we felt was home, and then we moved, and then it was like, oh God, this is not home. And if you don't feel like that where you live, it's very sad, you know? So there's nothing like feeling at home where you live, and when you just move there, to get that feeling right away is very special.
Yeah, you're so right. Well, this was a beautiful song. Yeah. Is there another one? Can we do another one?
I don't know. I mean, I want you guys to suggest, because I wanted to share this song that I already knew, but I'd never heard it like this, you know, and it was very special. And
I mean, we both cried. So.
It's beautiful.
It doesn't really happen that often anymore. I guess we're getting harder, but then you get something completely new, and it's like it hits you like a rock.
Because it does bring back, like, I don't know, I just imagine like 1971, my mom was like a little kid, and like her mom would listen to John Denver a lot. So
your mom was born 70? 68.
Yeah, 68.
Wow, yeah, your mom was only...
Yeah, so she was very young, and like having like this played at her house and everything, you know? So I don't know, it's just very nice because I can imagine like a lot of things happening with this music, and this is an artist that we don't know, and I want to discover more, so I want you guys to please.
And I love that his name is John Denver, and we live in the city of Denver.
Yeah, and look, the next song is called I Guess He'd Rather Be in Colorado. And that's just so funny because we live in Colorado. If you
Can
guys
we
didn't
hear
know
it?
that.
Can we hear it?
Next time, let us know like what else we should do.
I'm like, let's keep going. We're already going, But I guess we've talked so much.
We have.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted
Let's
to
make it a new
sometimes
video.
it's good to make short videos because a lot of times we post a lot of very long videos, and sometimes I want to give people a chance to say, okay, I'm on a break, like I can squeeze this one in, So I hope that this is one of those that you guys are watching. Let us know what you thought, and we hope to see you all in the next one.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Bye.